Hey, I gotta show you something. I just picked up this thing, the PackersCentury, for under 30 bucks online. It's a PDF file that you can just hang on to, put on your desktop, and open up whenever you need it. Especially when you got somebody who's boasting about his knowledge of the pack. But look at this thing. This is unbelievable. This guy Jim Rice put this thing together. I mean, look up here, 1,123 pages long, and so here's his table of contents. Let's cut to right at the start of this thing. Back when it was the Acme Packers and that kind of stuff. So here's Curly Lambeau, 9-1-1, 1920. That's a good year. Oh man, we just kicked butt, 56 zip. They score 10 points, 10 points for that. I can do the math, 10 points for the season. And the neat thing here is what Jim has done is he's captured every single game, kind of the highlights of what's going on. And you can see the byline and the scores. And then he's got these anecdotal stuff, that's smattered throughout here. And this is on like every freaking story and game. This is just, it's unbelievable. It's exhaustive. Hammond, who the hell is the Hammond pros? Hammond, Indiana, I assume. You guys suck. 14-7, we just beat you. So go back in time. The Packers against Cardinals. That's not St. Louis. That's not Phoenix. That's not Arizona. That's Chicago Cardinals. And the Chicago two teams in Chicago, the Staleys, if we all remember them, don't we? So it's really slick. And let's move ahead a little bit, and we'll show you some other stuff. Here's the year 60. And so you get all these games and all these stories and all this stuff. This guy is just exhaustive on, they're not long-winded on the games, kind of just what you want to see. 61 was the season they were NFL champs. They beat I think they crushed the Giants in the championship game before there was a Super Bowl. But let's see if we can find that. So I scroll through on this thing, and here so they played the Giants before. They just barely beat them, and then later they played them in the NFL there we go, championship game. Who was that? Y.A. Tittle or somebody like that. But the Packers, Willie Davis put it best when he said it was big old New York against little old Green Bay. Beautiful. Nitschke, Dowler, all those guys. So you get all this info, you get the game scores, the bylines, all that stuff. And then you get some of this stuff here where just anecdotal stuff that he has researched and found from all these, old magazines. Look at this stuff. He's even got it footnoted. The Press Gazette, Green Bay Press Gazette, and the Milwaukee Sentinel, and Lombardi said it someplace. And so here's the conference and the team leaders and all that kind of stuff. All pro, holy cow, like the whole team in 61. So anyway, and here's who do we pick up the next? Herb Adderley, that's a good pick. Elijah Pitts, that's a good one. Never heard of the other guys. But then this goes all the way to today. Let me just see if I can find, I'll just go to the end of this thing. So here's 95, wasn't that a championship year? 97 maybe, Favre and stuff like that. So here's 2020, he's got, so last season, Packers 30-16 against the Eagles and 24-16 against the Panthers. What did we do? We got to the NFC championship game. So anyway, for under 30 bucks, I've got access to all this thing. And here's the other cool thing. Is there's all these bonus stuff comparing Starr and Favre and Rodgers and top players and best fourth quarter comebacks. There's actually a 100-year timeline. I think that's why it's PackersCentury, and even other good books and whatnot that you can read on this thing. So I'd really encourage you to go and take a look at this. The PackersCentury, the game-by-game history of the Green Bay Packers by Jim Rice. Hell of a thing for under 30 bucks. Stick it on your desktop. It's just a PDF file, and you're good to go. You'll have every bit of Packer lore that you don't even know what to do with. So there you go.